Hi, my name is Derek Schoen. I'm the Director of Marketing for ARIA Resort and Casino, and I am the social media chairperson for the NHLA. My favorite thing about my current job are the people I work with, because ARIA opened in such an interesting time that we really were kind of all in the trenches together, being in the middle of a recession and trying to open a property with such limited kind of time and budget. So we really created a family here, and being able to come together the way we have makes it an amazing group of people to work with, and we can achieve things that I don't know if you can get done anywhere else. My first career challenge was definitely cold calls before I got into marketing. And if there's one thing I hate more than anything, it's calling somebody out of the blue and trying to pitch them a story. So I had to come up with a reward system for myself where I'd literally use little chocolates or pennies or something to get myself to make my cold calls for the day. That was rough. My hidden gem is actually the Sky Suites here at ARIA. We're currently in a one-bedroom penthouse with a city view. And Sky Suites is unique because it's a 5-diamond, 5-star property within the rest of ARIA Resort and Casino. And more specifically, it's all about the technology that's here on property and in the Sky Suites. We have these great new tablets where you're able to do in-room dining ordering, control your room, including your lights and curtains, and that's something that not a lot of people have currently experienced because it's brand new here. But it's something we think is really unique and that everybody's going to want to kind of come in and play with. I am very much so a techie and a foodie, so if I could open a Las Vegas attraction, it would probably be a restaurant. I think the first restaurant in Las Vegas that would serve 3D printed food. I think it'd be a kind of a very cool way to bring some of my passions together and also get to try out some really yummy recipes. Well, if I switched positions for 1 week, I would definitely want to go into security here at ARIA. Not only is it extremely technologically advanced, which I love, but they come back with some really interesting stories, and I can only imagine the things that you would see on grave shift here in Las Vegas. The great thing about being an NHLA member is the collaboration. Not only from meeting peers at networking events and talking about what's going on, but also having NHLA pull together some of the best of the city, whether it's programs that they do or different people for you to meet and learn from and really be able to collaborate with. It's something that it's really hard to find in any type of profession, but especially here in Las Vegas, it's a great asset for us. If I had advice for upcoming professionals, it would be to put your time in. This is definitely a city where you don't get something from nothing. You're not going to instantly become a manager, you're not going to instantly become president of a property. It's all about putting the hours in, learning your trade, and becoming an expert at it. And the only way to do that is through experience. So throw yourself into as much as you can, don't worry about the hours, it all pays off in the end. The thing that makes ARIA special in my eyes is the fact that we don't have a single theme. We don't have a city that we're modeled after. We don't have one main attraction that draw people in. We have what we like to call 1,000 individual stories that really make this property unique. Whether it's something as interesting as where our fish is sourced from out of the Japanese Sea, and it's doesn't hit your plate more than 24 hours after it comes out of the water, to something as simple as a ventilation system that clears smoke out of a casino. All of those little things coming together make this a truly unique destination that you can't find anywhere else, and that's kind of redefining luxury in Las Vegas. Away from work, you'd think me being in technology and marketing, I would stay away from those things, but I don't. Typically I'm on my phone or playing with my 1.5-year-old daughter and my wife, going out and doing outdoors things when possible as well. To me, I think the most important aspect of being a good leader is empathy, is understanding where somebody else is coming from, and if you can take the time to really think about their position and why they're saying or doing something, a lot of the time you're going to realize that where you think somebody's being rude or not understanding what you're doing, it's really more about how they're seeing it, and if you can bring them around to your point of view, then everybody wins and no feelings are hurt.